At one point of time, 1964, when I was a student, I was heavily influenced by Souza, Francis Newton Souza. And his paintings I felt was remarkable. I saw almost every Souza's work. Then I went to Bombay to meet him. He was having a big exhibition at the Jahangir Gallery. I met him there. And I said, so you are a great master in the movie. And so I spent time with him. He was a great talker, fantastic. And painter, visionary. Then after 2 years, 3 years, when I had to go for a national scholarship interview, and I was invited to go to Bombay for that. I went to Bombay with my works. At that time, Souza's work had completely gone out of my, there was nothing to do with Souza, my works. And I had requested Jahangir Gallery people to give me a place to store my works because the selection, the interview was at the museum, Prince of Wales Museum. So my works I had to station there, and Souza again was in Bombay. So I met him again. He said, I want to see your work. Then he came and saw my work. He said, it's nothing to do with me. I said, sir, I digested you. For nearly 2.5 years, you were working on me so much, and I had to digest it. And otherwise I wouldn't have moved on. That's a very good thing, very good thing. And in fact, he telephoned A.S. Raman. A.S. Raman was editor of Illustrated Weekly of India. And it was Raman who told me later this. And he said, Raman told me, hey, Souza telephoned me once and said, there is a young painter, Vasudev, who is from Chennai, and you must see his works. So Raman, when he moved to Chennai, after his retirement there, he moved to Chennai. At that time he came and told me. He met me. And I told me. So this is how the influence. But influences, I feel, I tell this to many artists, don't stop the influence. Let it come to you. But you must digest it. Otherwise, you will be going on doing that. That was a problem with Souza also, I think. Souza was influenced by Picasso. He never came out of that throughout his life. But I really recognize Souza's work because of his strength of his drawing as an Indian artist, what he could do. No? But when you see part of Picasso, it is Souza, Picasso are very similar. He didn't come out of it, though he could have. He was a genius. He could paint anything. That was his problem. And anyway, that was his problem, and he had to sort of. And I used to meet him every time when I went to New York. He was staying in 82nd Street or 83rd Street, in upstairs in the 6th floor or something, a small apartment. And I used to go and meet him. So I used to tell him, Souza, you're a great artist in India. People worship you, you and Hussein. So why don't you just come to India? Why do you want to be here, in this place? Oh, you breathe art here. But I said, you don't have one sketch of yours in MoMA. I don't see any one of your works in MoMA. What's the point? No? Of being here. No, I don't agree with you. I think it's a great place. Finally, he came to India. He stayed in Delhi, and he did some Dumimal gallery, given canvases, colors, everything. He painted a lot of works there. And he died also in Delhi, up there. But he lived in India last few years.